my name is Paige, this is Paige with Paige, and today I'm going to be doing my Not Safe for Workathon announcement. So I created the Not Safe for Workathon back in March of 2020 as a way of creating a bit of light and humour in these uncertain times. The prompts were pretty inappropriate. I felt that with COVID still going on, I'd create round 2 for June, and so yeah, let's have a chat. So the round 2 of Not Safe for Workathon is going to be running through the entire month of June. I didn't shorten it down to the 2-week period that I had in March. I figured I might as well just make it a whole month, and then you can dip in and out as you choose. If any of the prompts scream for your attention, you can do them, mix them in with your other TBR or readathon goals, or if you just want to do them all, go for it. So yeah, I thought I'd talk through the prompts that we have and have a laugh along the way. The first prompt is shit. Read a 5-star prediction that you hope is the shit. Pretty self-explanatory. If you have a 5-star prediction video, feel free to link it below so we can see maybe what might be on your TBR coming up. Or if you just have a list in your head that will be your 5-star predictions, feel free to take one from there. Fingers crossed that it won't be shit and it will actually be da shit. The next prompt is blue balls. Read a book that ends on a massive cliffhanger. Now the issue with this prompt is you might not know that it ends on a massive cliffhanger, or you don't want to be spoiled if that's the case. So I would suggest like maybe just hunting around on the booktube community of people that are going, oh my god, that ending, and go with that. Otherwise, you know, just read a book, and if it ends on a cliffhanger, prompt complete. The next prompt is deep throating. Read a book that deals with hard to swallow topic matter. So that could be a hard-hitting YA, a adult contemporary that deals with a topic that is really one of those hard to deal with topics. I know that that's sort of counteractive to what this readathon's about with bringing light and humour, but I still feel it's important to be reading those books that give you a sense of oomph, that hit you in a way that's different from some of the lighter reads that we are enjoying. Feel free to DNF if you cannot deal with it. Look up trigger warnings and make sure that you're reading responsibly, because in these crazy times we don't want to hinder our mental health in any way. So just be safe with what you're reading. The next prompt is edging. Start a book on day 1 and you're not allowed to finish it until the last day. So that means start a book on the 1st of June and you cannot read the end of it until the 30th. You can read it throughout the month, but the last page has to be read on the 30th of June. The next prompt I didn't actually understand and someone had to explain it to me, so thank you Cara, Gavin and Erin. And that is Soggy Biscuit. Read a book from multiple POVs. If you understand the reference, you'll understand why it's multiple perspectives. I didn't to begin with, now I know. The next prompt is one of my favorites, and that is Blue Waffle. Read a book with blue on the cover. The next prompt is Blue Waffle. Read a book with a blue cover. So any book can have the smallest hint of blue, it can be wholly blue. It just needs to have some form of blue on the cover. So hopefully this is a pretty easy one to mix in with anything else that's going on in your reading life. The next prompt is Lemon Stealing Whore. Read a book that features food or is from a new to you author. This is pretty open. If you haven't read from the author before, cool, fits a prompt. If it has food on the cover, in it, anything like that, that counts as well. The next prompt is porn. Read an ebook. So plain and simple, you got a Kindle, you got a phone, any online digital copy counts. The next prompt is pretty self-explanatory, quickie. Read a book under 200 pages. And finally, the last prompt is aftercare. Pair a book with some form of self-care. So that could be reading in the bath, having your favorite drink, doing a face mask, whatever you count as self-care. Start a book. It doesn't have to be the whole book. It can just be a section of it. Just pair your book with some form of self-care. As an additional sort of challenge, noticing that there was a lot of blue, like blue balls, blue waffle, I'm going to try and read blue books for every single prompt. I'm not looking at doing the whole cover as blue, but there will need to be an element of blue in every book that I read. This could also include for your hard to swallow topic matter. If it's dealing with depression or being blue, I would count that as successfully challenging yourself. So hopefully you want to join in with the challenge too. I also have to thank Erin, and I'll leave her Twitter down below. She came up with the prompts for edging and for aftercare, and I thought that they were hilarious and had to include them in. So that is her contribution. And I also have to thank Gavin and Kara for always putting up with me just losing my brain in the group chat going, I'm laughing at myself, let's all laugh together. So just to recap, the Not Safe for Workathon round 2 will be running through the entire month of June. You can dip in and out, choose whichever prompts you want. If you just want to let me know that you're reading, even if it doesn't actually fulfill any of the prompts, that's fine. I just wanted to bring a bit of light to these crazy times and hopefully find some humor to support and help build people up in this time. If you're struggling, feel free to DM me on Twitter. I want to be there to support as many people as I can. So yeah, hopefully you'll participate. Let me know in the comments below if you are thinking of joining and if you're going to do the challenge or not, because I think that will be hilarious. I will also be doing other things in June. I know the Make Your Myth Taker is running from the Mythotake book club, so I will be participating in that, and I might have some overlap. I haven't worked out my TBR yet, but you'll see that video coming at the end of May. So yeah, if you like this video, feel free to give it a like and leave in the comments below if you're participating and doing the extra challenge, and if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe for future videos, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!